My phone just went off. Let me see if somebody's texting me. It's usually Helen when I'm getting a text during class to tell me she's running late or she's coming or, yep, it's Helen. Joining tonight will be a little late. Okay, she's coming late. Perfect. And I'm going to turn my phone off so it's not dinging. Okay. Well, so everybody's still in their healing journey for sure. You know, I wanted to share a little bit with you before we'll start our forgiveness practice. We had some teachings today. You know, Master Sha teaches every Monday. He's been teaching every Monday for a while now to the advanced students, and it's just phenomenal. Some of the information that comes out, you know, but they were talking, Master Rulin today was presenting Tao science, you know, and I've talked to you guys about Tao science all along, about quantum physics and that we're all energy. And she said some things today that were just kind of like one-liners that I thought were powerful. One of the things that she said was that Tao science can express all spiritual wisdom mathematically, which I thought was pretty profound. And the manifested world comes from emptiness and goes back to emptiness. We're the manifested world, right? We're the physical world. So we come from emptiness and we return to emptiness. And when we change the information, which is what we're trying to do here, right? With the practices and with the forgiveness and, you know, tracing the sacred calligraphies and being in the Tao Chang calligraphy field, when we change the information, our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and attitudes change accordingly. So that's the whole point of what we're doing together. And the manifested world, this is really interesting, right? Wrap your head around this one. The manifested world, which is the physical world, does not have a solid existence. Everything is a vibrational field that extends over space and time. So what we think is reality, physical, is just vibration, right? According to Tao science, according to quantum physics.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's I guess the whole idea of trying to grasp these concepts is to get it out of our mind, right? To believe the thoughts in our mind, believe that, you know, sickness is real or pain is real. And I know that's really hard to do when you're in it, but it's the discrimination and the attachment. Now this is really heavy. The discrimination and the attachments is what separates us from the Tao. So discrimination is, you know, I like this person, I don't like this person. I prefer the color red over black. You know, I don't like this, I like this. That's discrimination and attachment. Attachment is, it's my house, it's my relationship, it's my money, it's my wallet, it's my car, it's my, right? Which is all in quantum physics, an illusion and just vibration. So the more that we have discrimination and attachment, and we all do because we're human beings, but the more that we have it, the more that we focus on it, the farther away we move from the source. The farther away we move from the divine, from the Tao, right? We become more and more limited. We become more and more limited in our ability to be able to be one with the Tao and the source in the universe, right? So discrimination and attachment creates disconnection from the universe and from the source. So that's why we want to sit in meditation, right? We want to sit in quietness. You know, we trace the Tao calligraphy so that we can be connected, because when we're doing that, we're not thinking about our house and our car and our money and all those things, right? We're focused on connecting with the universal energy or with the divine, or, you know, whatever your belief system is. So I thought that was a pretty powerful way that she explained it with those one sentences. There was a lot of information behind those one sentences, but but those were the ones that I wrote down to share with you all tonight, because I thought, well, it's just another way of saying it, right? And Master Sha's methods are, he says the same thing over and over and over again in so many different ways because everybody hears it differently. Everybody has a different learning style. You know, some people are visual, some people are, you know, touch and feel. And so he has so many different ways to say it so that people can get it in whatever method they need to get it in. So that's kind of the purpose of sharing it in some one sentences, you know, to just give us a different way of hearing it or taking it in. So your feedback would be wonderful. What do you think of those statements? Make sense? Do they resonate?
Yes.
Awesome.
I have heard that stuff before.
Yeah, and sometimes we have to hear it again and we go, duh, I knew that.
Well, you know, the higher frequency of vibration, the more light and therefore at attainment your spirit.
Right, right. He was saying today we've only got 2 lives. You know what they are? A human being only has 2 lives. One is physical and the other one's spiritual.
Right.
Those are the 2 lives that we have. So we want to bring them together as one, right? We want to live them together side by side, not separately. But lots of people aren't aware that they have a spiritual life, right? People that aren't awake, for instance.
Yeah.
I always remember this this teaching. I don't know if I'm going to get it right, but this teaching from Sue Mays, who is one of my mentors that got me on the spiritual path in the 80s. She was my sister-in-law at the time. She was telling me, and it was written somewhere, it was in a book, I don't know what book, but she was saying that there's 4 levels of consciousness that a human being has. And the first one, I want to say the first one was an athlete that only focuses on their body is in their body, right? They're all about their body. They're not connected to anything but their body. They want their body to be stronger, better, faster. You know, these are the people that are running for miles a day in the pouring rain, right? They're just in their body and that's their reality. You know, that's their focus. So that was one of them that I thought was interesting. And then there was like 4 levels. And the other one was, there's 4, but I don't remember all 4. The other one was that you come in and out of being aware of being connected. You know, you come in and out of it. There's moments that you're connected to the universe. There's moments that you're conscious. There's moments you can rise above the human stuff. And then you also get stuck in it, right? So you're kind of in and out of it. I think that's most of us. I know that's me. And then the other one that we want to attain to is what she called statesman. And statesman is when you are above the attachment and the distinctions, right? It's that story of that monk that they accused him of getting the girl in the village pregnant and brought him the child to raise and wouldn't feed him and, you know, called him dirty words. And he just rose above it and took care of the child and just kept saying, is this real? Is this real? So he didn't react, right? He didn't react to, you know, try to defend himself or, you know, try to prove that what they were saying wasn't true. He just went with what is, right? He just dealt with it and rose above it. So it's just kind of interesting, but those are actual levels of consciousnesses that human beings have. Like, I think the people that would be statesmen would be Master Shah for sure, you know, the Dalai Lama, you know, Gandhi, you know, people like that are living in a statesman state of being, right? And that's what we're trying to strive for. At least I'm trying to strive for it. I don't know if I'll get there, but I'm glad that I have the knowledge to see where I'm going, that's the goal that I want to attain versus being stuck in my body. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being an athlete either. It's just that that's what they're focusing on. That's all. That's just their, you know, their consciousness, what they're focusing on in this lifetime. So, or in their current lifetime. So anyway, I don't know if that helps you or not. That just came to me though when Sandy was saying, I've heard this before. I'm like, yeah, I've heard this before too. Like in the 80s. And here I am. I'm not sure how far I've progressed. Somebody told me once, and I believe this, that if you think you're enlightened, you're not. As soon as you think you're enlightened, you miss the mark. So anyway, okay, let's get started. Enough of the entertainment from me tonight, huh? So we did a pretty, go ahead, Sandy.
I was just going to say more like being instead of enlightened, just being.
Yeah, we're a human being instead of a human doing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
All right.
Well, together we can help each other get there and help each other remember, right? And lift each other up, you know? So I wanted to do another longer forgiveness practice this week, like we did last week. Did you guys enjoy that forgiveness practice last week?
Yes, I like.
Okay. Was it good doing it longer and tracing a little longer? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. So that's what we'll focus on, because when we're doing that and we're tracing calligraphy, we're connected. So that's where we want to be. We want to be as connected as we can to the Tao frequency and vibration, right? And the universal energy. So let's sit up straight, put our feet flat on the floor, and get comfortable wherever you're sitting, and try to move your back away from the chair if it's comfortable for you so that the energy can flow. They say sit on your sits bones, the bones that let you rock back and forth on your bottom there, because that's the most comfortable way to sit without leaning back. So kind of sit forward in your chair. Oh, and you can put your hands in the yin yang palm position, which is grabbing one thumb with your hand and wrapping the other one over it, and then putting that underneath your belly button. That's the yin yang hand position, if that's comfortable. Or you can also do this one, which is the soul light era, one over your heart chakra and the other one up, which is called the soul light era hand position. So whichever one you want to do. I usually do this one when I'm doing an invocation, because it means I'm talking to heaven. It signals heaven. It's kind of like the prayer position, right? Same idea. You're signaling heaven that you're speaking into the universe. So, and let's visualize the quarter white light coming from the top of our head up into the sky, all the way to heaven, to infinity, through the clouds, the atmosphere, past Mother Earth, up, 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 all the way to heaven. And it comes all the way down through our crown chakra, through our spinal column, all the way out our tailbone, down into the floor, into the ground, down, 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 down into Mother Earth, the core of Mother Earth. So we're connected on this quarter white light to Mother Earth and to heaven. Let's take a couple of deep breaths just to bring ourselves into center. So I want you to breathe and let your belly fill up. Don't push it though, just let it fill naturally. And hold it for 2 seconds and then breathe it out. And let your belly contract. One more time, breathe in. Hold it, breathe out. So to your divine Tao and source, all our spiritual mothers and fathers, all our guides and angels, our heavens teams, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I ask you to please come to bless our practice this evening, to uplift us, to protect us, to help us be connected to the higher frequencies and vibrations, to universal source and energy, to the Tao. And we turn on all of our treasures, all of our Tao, golden light ball, golden liquid spring treasures, all of our love, peace, and harmony, golden light ball, rainbow light ball treasures, all of our treasures from all layers that have been downloaded to our soul. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We ask you to please turn on and shine brightly and share amongst everybody that's on the line your light and your frequency and your vibration to heal us, bless us, rejuvenate us, uplift us, boost our energy, stamina, and vitality, and transform our relationships and finances as appropriate for each one according to heaven's approval. So grateful for the light and the love that's available to us. And now you can repeat after me, dear everyone and everything that we have ever hurt or harmed in this lifetime or in any of our past lifetimes, or that our ancestors have hurt or harmed in any of their lifetimes. We deeply and sincerely apologize from the bottom of our hearts. We really are very truly sorry for the mistakes we've made and the hurt and harm that we've caused to you or your loved ones, specifically connected to whatever issue you'd like to focus on. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. We understand to say sorry and ask for forgiveness doesn't make up for the hurt and harm that's been done, and that we must do our best to not make the same mistakes again, and that we must serve to make others healthier and happier, and change the information that we're putting out. We're very grateful for this knowledge, for this practice, for this ability to apologize, to understand the mistakes we've made, and for the lessons that we're learning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all the souls that have been able to forgive us. Very grateful for your forgiveness. And we offer our unconditional forgiveness to everyone and everything that ever hurt or harmed us in this lifetime or any of our past lifetimes connected to. We forgive you unconditionally. Please accept our forgiveness. We ask our ancestors to forgive unconditionally everyone and everything that ever hurt or harmed them in any of their lifetimes connected to. We forgive you. You forgive us to bring love, peace, and harmony. And we forgive ourselves for all the mistakes that we've made in this lifetime or any of our past lifetimes connected to, and for creating negative information and storing it in our field and creating it in other people. We forgive ourselves and we release it now and we let it go. We let it go and we let it go. So I'm going to bring the Love, Peace, and Harmony calligraphy up tonight. We haven't traced that one in a while. We're going to trace to Love, Peace, and Harmony, and I'll change it up. Tenda, and I invite you to stand up to trace. Let me know if you can see my screen. Somebody say yay.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to stand up to trace, or you can sit to trace. You take your 5 fingers if you're sitting and you follow the lines with your 5 fingers, which are your 5 elements. And if you stand up, you use your abdomen, put your hands in front and visualize the golden ball and move that ball around the calligraphy lines. Because when you trace with your abdomen, it brings the Tao frequency right into your abdomen, which is what's the most optimum to do. Okay? So we shall begin. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Dear the sacred calligraphy of love, peace, and harmony. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please come out and turn on and send your Tao frequency and vibration to all of us tracing and all of those in our forgiveness practice to bring love, peace, and harmony to us, to transform our negative information and blockages to love, peace, and harmony. We're so grateful. Thank you. Dear the sacred mantra of love, peace, and harmony, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please boost our forgiveness practice. Please bring the love, peace, and harmony to our fields. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, 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 lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lu, la, li. Lula, lu, la, la, li. Lula, lu, la, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lu, la, li. Lula, lu, la, la, li. Lula, lu, la, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Da, da, quan shu. Da, zi, bei, da, quan ming. Da, chen, bei, da, he, shui. Da, chang, shang, da, gan, en. Da, fu, wu, da, wan, man. Greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest harmony, greatest humility, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, greatest enlightenment. Da, I, da, quan shu. Da, zi, bei, da, guan ming. Da, chen, bei, da, he, shui. Da, chang, shang, da, gan, en. Da, fu, wu, da, wan, man. Greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest harmony, greatest humility, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, greatest enlightenment. Da, I, da, quan shu. Da, zi, bei, da, guan, man. Whoops. Da, zi, bei, da, guan, ming. Ta, chen, bei, da, he, shui. Da, chang, shang, da, gan, en. Da, fu, wu, da, wan, man. Silently for a moment. Welcome, Helen. Shanghai Ping A He Shay. Shanghai Ping On He Shay. That's actually what the calligraphy says. Shanghai Ping A He Shay. Shanghai Ping A He Shay. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. love, peace, harmony, love, peace, harmony. 相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐，相爱平安和谐。Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Greatest forgiveness. Greatest forgiveness. Greatest forgiveness. Greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest forgiveness, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest compassion, 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 greatest light, 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 greatest harmony, 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 greatest humility, 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 greatest flourishing, 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 greatest gratitude, 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 greatest service, 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 greatest enlightenment, 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 greatest enlightenment. Ten da, ten da, ten da, ten da. Ten da, 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 ten da. Ten da, ten da, ten da, ten da, ten da. Greatest forgiveness, 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 greatest forgiveness. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just sit for a minute with our eyes closed and feel that frequency and vibration in our bodies. Slowly bring your attention back into the room and open your eyes. And open your mic if anybody wants to share how that was. We traced for about 15 minutes and chanted for about 15 minutes. Tell me how you feel now compared to when you started. Any difference?
It was very calming and soothing to come into that after driving home.
Awesome. Yeah, being in the traffic, right?
I agree with Helen. It was very calming, and my ear is not popping right now.
Nice.
Nice, because I feel like it's constant.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna, anybody else? Sandra?
It was calming. It was calming. I just, I yawned through part of it. And I don't know if everybody else feels this, but I always, when chanting or praying a lot of is going on, my body just starts moving, like on its own.
Good.
Yeah.
That's your soul.
Well, so that was
Okay.
but
Well, let's take that. Well, let's take that to the next level, because the next thing I want to do is I'm going to play this Love, Peace, and Harmony reggae version, and we're going to get up and dance.
good.
We're going to get up and do a little movement. I invite you to, if you can. If you're in pain, don't do it, but just let your body move. Nobody can see you. All your cameras are off. So just close your eyes and let your body move to the music. We call that soul dance. Let your body move in the way that it wants to, because it actually can adjust itself through soul dance. Soul dance is another powerful healing tool that I haven't talked to you about much, but let's experience it right now. So you probably can't hear it though, hey, unless I take out the mic. Okay, let's do that. I got to take the head. And can you still hear me? Somebody tell me if you can still hear me. Yes? Hello?
I can hear you, but very faintly.
Okay. Well, let me know if you can hear this music. First of all, let me share my screen. And I might have to turn my microphone up. Let's see how high it is right now. Yeah, it's at 100%. Okay, let me know if you can hear this music. Yes? Yeah. Okay. Let's rock.
Don't hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and j'aime mon cœur et mon âme, j'aime toute l'humanité. Joignons nos cœurs et nos âmes ensemble. Amour, paix et harmonie. Amour, paix et harmonie.
love that version. Can you hear me?
Have you played that before?
Yeah,
That's
once.
what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah. But
I
such,
like
such a good song to dance to.
it is. Skip my workout.
Yes, you've played it before. It's awesome.
Yeah, how's everybody feeling now?
Good.
Good. Woo! I needed that. I think every bone in my body cracked. My knees, my neck, it was all adjusting. I guess I needed it. Anyway, and that reminds me, I keep forgetting to invite you guys. Speaking of Dow Science, which I was talking about at the beginning, Helen, you missed it, but it's recorded. Dow Science started a Dow Science Love, Peace, and Harmony service for humanity, and Crystal's actually joined it. They meet every Saturday night for an hour to chant love, peace, and harmony for the world. It's at 6 p.m. my time, which is 9 p.m. yours. And if you attend 4 weeks in a row, you can become a love, peace, and harmony messenger. And so you just have to come 4 weeks in a row and give that service, and then you fill out a little application. And then after 4 weeks, I think she said they're going to do it at the beginning of each month, you will get Dow Science Love, Peace, and Harmony Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring downloaded to you. And they've never had a Dow Science Love, Peace, and Harmony light ball before. So that's the requirement. If you're interested, let me know and I'll send you the link to invite you as my guest.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And Saturdays, I'm usually boring and do nothing. So that would be something fun to do.
Perfect. Yeah, there's about 30 or 40 people that are on there. And it's really been powerful. I got the download 2 weeks ago, Monday, or 2 weeks ago, a week ago this Saturday. And I could definitely feel it. It's like the people that were sharing were just getting amazing third eye visions and everything from it. But yeah, it's 4 weeks in a row and then you'll get the download. So Master Rulin wants to really create love, peace, and harmony on planet Earth. So she's the physicist that's written all the books about Tao science with Master Sha. So she's kind of the brains of that, if you will. I mean, when she was talking today, some of the stuff she was talking about quarks and stuff was just way over my head, but but that's okay. I'm not a PhD physicist in quantum physics, and she is. So okay, awesome. Well, I'll definitely send you the link for that, Helen. And does anybody want to share anything? Coming towards the end here. Yes, no? Glad you're all here. Sandy, go ahead.
No, I wasn't. I don't know why it did that.
Oh, must have had something to say.
No, I don't. I didn't. It just, my computer just did that.
Your computer
I
wants to talk.
sneezed or something.
Okay. All right, no problem. Well, let me close tonight with a little blessing from the Dobby Joe. I am trying to learn the fast version of the Dobby Joe. Crystal knows what I'm talking about. I can sing it slow, but now Master Shaw wants us to sing it fast, like a chant. So I can't do it without looking, but if you want to bear with me, I'll sing it fast for you, and you can ask for a blessing for your particular request from our beloved Mother Kuan Yin as appropriate. So
Do you want to do it fast?
yeah, I'm going to sing it fast.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm probably going to butcher it, but I'm just warning you at a time. But I'm going to do the best I can. So, dear beloved Kuan Yin, we love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please bless my chanting and please bless everybody on the line as appropriate for their request according to heaven's approval. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, how do I even do this? So Chen Shou Chen Yan Wu A Da Bei Shin To La Ni. Chen Shou Chen Yan Wu A Da Bei Shin To Lo Ni. Chen Shou Chen Yan Wu I Da Bei Shin To Lo Ni.
Namo Hola Dano Dola Ye Namo Wole Ye Bolo Jadi Ben Lawya Puti Sado Poya Mohu Sado Poya Mohu Jalyu Niya On Sa Ben La Fai Sudanu Da Sha Nu Namo Shi J Li Do Yi Mong Wole Yi Bolo JD Shir Fa La Long Topu Namo Nula Jinshir Shili Mo Hu Ben Do Sami Sapo Wo To Do Shu Pung Wo Shu Yun Sapo Sado Namo Po Sado Namo Po Che Mo Fa De To Da Jir To An Wo Po Lu Shi Lu Jadi Jalo Di Shi Ishi Li Mohu Po Tu Sado Sapo Sapo Mola Mola Moshi To Moshi Lito Yun, Julu Julu Jamong, Dulu Fasher Yedi, Mohu Fasher Yedi, Tolo Salini, Shurfo La Ye, Jurla Momo Fa Mola, Mo Di Li, Ishi Li, Shurnu Wola Shang Fala Shirli, Fasha Fashang, Fola Shir Ya, Hulu Mola, Hulu Shili, Sula Shili, Sulu, Puti Ya, Puto Ya, Midi Li Ya, Nula Jinshur, Sali Serni Nu, Poya Monu, Sopohu, Shito Ya, Sopohu, Mohu Shito Ya, Sopohu, Yito Yu Yi, Soben La Yi, Sopohu. Nula Jinshir Sopahu, Mola Nula Sopahu, Shila Sangwomo Cheya Sopahu, Sopo Mohu Wo Shi Toya Sopahu, J La Wo Shi Toya Sopahu, Boto Mo J Shitoya Sopahu, Nula Jinshir Ben Shelaya Sopahu, Mo Po Li Shang Ji La Ya Sopahu, Namo Hula Dano Dola Namo Wolya Ya Bolo Jedi So Ben La Ya Sopahu Anshi Dando Mando La Bento Ya Sopahu Jin Gang Sheng Duan Yan Sopahu Shang Wan Sheng Guan Yan Sopahu Mo Je Sheng Guan Yan Sopahu Anbo Shir La Shi Le Shi So Po Hu How thank you. That's a whole different way. A whole different way that I'm